My name's Grace. I live in New York City with my dad and Papa. But I get to visit some pretty awesome places around the world with them. Wanna come along? The winter that I turned 10 years old, Daddy and I gave Papa a special trip for his birthday.
Ain't love a surprise. Ain't love a surprise. Ain't love a surprise. Ain't love a surprise.
400 years ago, this land was invaded by the Spanish explorer Francisco Cortez and taken from the Indians. Villa dos Primos is where we stayed up on the mountain.
This is where we live in Puerto. It's called Casa Ora, and it means house of gold. Come on in.
This is our place, and this is pretty cool for being January 15th, right? This is heaven. But we're heading to the beach to meet 3 of Daddy's friends from a show, Promises, Promises. This is Playa Los Muertos, which means the beach of the dead, but most people simply call it the blue chairs. Those are the Broadway boys, Adam, Brian, and Keith. Adam is so silly, he did one of those dance moves from Daddy's musical. They call it popcorn.
She lies with basketball. How about that? I want the real one.
Papa hired one of the massage guys to work on Daddy's feet because he's been dancing all year. And we did some shopping right there on the sand. You could buy silver jewelry, fruit drinks, blankets. I paid 5 pesos for some chicle, which means gum. And Papa bought a silver bracelet.
Make a mermaid tail.
It was a perfect way to start Papa's birthday trip. This morning we're heading down into town for breakfast and some sightseeing.
Good morning, everybody. This is the view I see when I brush my teeth.
Daddy and Papa love all the gardens and flowers growing here. I like the animals. There's the birthday Papa. He's our team captain. All the houses on our street overlook the Pacific Ocean, but this is what they look like from the street.
Why is tequila so famous around here?
This was a small fishing village until 1961, when Hollywood director John Huston filmed a movie here called Night of the Iguana with the actor Richard Burton. When Elizabeth Taylor joined him and they got married here, the international spotlight was turned on.
We'll be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living in a teenage dream. The way you turn me on. When you look at me, just one touch. Now baby, I believe this is real. So take a chance.
Don't ever look back. Don't ever look.
After breakfast, we're looking for some gifts to take back home for our friends. My classmates aren't really into big purses. But bracelets, now we're talking.
I'm getting these souvenirs for my classmates. I bet you guys will love these.
¿Cuántas?
10 pesos. 10 pesos.
Wait, over there. Here in Mexico, there are so many old-fashioned Volkswagens. My parents and I play this game where we have to count the cars. Like this one. Punch Buggy Orange! Punch Buggy Red! Punch Buggy White! Punch Buggy Red!
Punch Buggy Blue.
Punch Buggy Yellow! Punch Buggy Green! Punch Buggy Red! Hang on soon!
This morning we're taking a walk on the Malecon, the boardwalk along the shore. You can find lots of public artwork here.
There are all these beautiful sand sculptures here. That one's my favorite. So I'm gonna give it a tip.
Una sonrisa tan particular.
The Bay of Banderas is where thousands of sea turtles come to lay their eggs every year. But their survival rate is really low, so the locals put the eggs in the protected cages on the beach so they can hatch safely. When they're old enough, they're set free.
Que viajan en boomerang. Hay intenciones que siempre volverán para bien, para mal. Tal para cual.
As we were walking through the old part of town, we found the local elementary school.
I'm in vacation, but they're in school.
Tal para cual. Ángel al final, lleno del mal.
These parents stopped by to have lunch with their son. Oh, Punch Buggy Red!